What is up, you guys? Welcome to my 4:30 a.m. extra early morning routine. I'm going to share with you exactly how it is that I wake up extra early in the morning. Just note that this video is in part filmed in real time, first thing in the morning, in the dark, and of course, in some daylight so that you guys can actually see what's going on. So the very first thing that I've done for well over a year now, if you've ever seen any of my other morning routines as they keep getting earlier and earlier, is I use a sunrise alarm clock. That's the very first thing that gets me up in the morning. It's simply just some natural light that will wake me up or simulates natural light, and it will gradually get brighter and brighter. You can also add sound. I don't, because I actually have a second alarm clock at the opposite end of the room. And frankly, I'm human. This is the only way that it will actually get me out of bed. So Carl is usually asleep. He stays in bed most of the time, and he is not a morning puppy, definitely very lazy, and hates whenever I do get up super early. Now, also a note, I don't get up every single morning at 4:30. Of course, on weekends, I do sleep in. One thing that I have been doing, especially in the summer months, is sleeping with a fan on. We did decide to get a Dyson fan, and it is the greatest thing ever. It's super quiet and amazing. I also have a dupe of the Dyson fan, and I will share that with you guys because that is in my office that I work with every single day, and it's just as quiet and amazing. So I put on my slippers as it is getting a little bit colder, not really, and I make my way over to my other alarm clock that has already gone off that is set for 4:30 in the morning. So the way that I do this is I do some sort of a mission. So sometimes I will have like a math equation or a memory game, or I take a photo of something that is further away from the alarm. So maybe the sink or something in my washroom. Then I go ahead and I brush my teeth. I just use the Diamond Sonicare something, Philips Diamond Sonicare. I love it. I've had it for a while, and it comes in pink, so it's super cute. I also put out some water for Carl, and then I will wash my face. So I have been loving the Tula scrub. That's what I've been using. And then I usually will put my hair up in a bun using the little clips that I shared with you in my all-time favorite products. I did this video on just like products that I literally use every single day, and those little clips are definitely a part of my day. So then I go through and I scrub and wash my face. And I'm so curious, do you guys brush your teeth and wash your face like first thing? Because I do know that some people don't feel the need to brush their teeth and wash their face right when they wake up. It is literally the very first thing I do. And then I will go and change into my workout gear. I do work out at home. I spritz on a little body spray so that I can smell delightful. And then I usually put in just a quick little hair mask on days that I am washing my hair, just to add in that extra conditioner. I have a full video coming on just tips and tricks as to how I have grown my hair. The other thing I do is I don't check emails. I don't check anything on my phone except for turning on a podcast. So I will usually listen to a podcast from the point where I am getting my hair ready to go, just putting it up in a bun, getting dressed, and making my way all the way downstairs to grab my pre-workout. So the very first thing I do whenever I get into the kitchen, first thing in the morning, and usually it is pitch black, obviously, I will light a candle. So you guys usually see me check in on Instagram with that, and it drives me crazy whenever I don't check in before 5. So I've been getting up early and earlier to kind of have that accountability. The other form of accountability that I have is going downstairs and checking in with the girls in my fit gym. So I work out virtually every single day with girls from all over the world, in the United States, Canada, the UK, and France, and all over. And so the first thing I do is I will respond to messages and emails while I'm still listening to my podcast, and I will just do a quick spin on my Peloton bike, and it is just like a little bit of a warm up for me, especially whenever it's colder in the morning, which during the summer it's not really, but in the winter I come down in a sweater and then I will warm up. So it just really helps to get the blood flowing and pumping, and gives me a chance to answer some messages as well. And then I check in the fit gym. So right now I'm following the Choose Your Own Adventure. I am going through a 3-week program and then another 3-week program, and then I have programs set until the end of the year. So I'm super pumped about it. I've been traveling to the cottage and back, so I've been able to keep up with it because it can go with me anywhere. This is a fitness tracker that I use. I love it. You guys ask a lot about it, and I'm just obsessed with it. So the only piece of equipment I really need on most days is just those cordless jump ropes, which is perfect to travel with. And this is exactly what the girls in my fit gym are doing. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this program was gonna be easier because I was just in a test group for a program that is launching in December, which I'm so dang excited for, which is basically the purpose of the Choose Your Own Adventure. So I have a sample workout of this workout, and my goal is basically to take the girls in the fit gym right up until the new year and have them end 2020 on a strong note if they've kind of felt like 2020 has been a bit of a wash for them. So you can always apply. It's on my website, or you can send me an email, or at the very least, if you want to try the workout I'm doing right here, I have it for free, and you can send me an email for that and I will get that to you. So I genuinely thought this workout was going to be easy. It is it's so not easy. And what's cool is there's a ramp up. So this is the beginner version, which I wouldn't really call it that beginner. It is, you can modify it. And then there's an advanced version in the next 3 weeks. So it's technically a total of 6 weeks. It's crazy. And it has been working everything. I love that it's an asymmetrical workout. I didn't know what that meant whenever I first started it, but now I get it. And it just, basically it works the core. It works your abs like crazy. So this is the Virtual Fit Gym app. I check in with the girls that are in there. They all have access to that app, and they can check in with not only obviously their physical check-in and like a cute selfie or whatever, but they can track their nutrition and their workouts. And that way I can hold them accountable and hold them to their stuff every single day. And one thing I've been doing this summer is just going outside and enjoying a little bit of yoga and meditation. I really am noticing the difference. Just, you know, even underlying stress and uncertainty and stuff that's going on this year, I feel like tapping into that is so important. And that is all on the same system that I just did the workout on. So I can either access it on my Apple TV, on my phone, or on my iPad or on my computer. So I'll just grab my phone and usually go outside and do some yoga, some meditation, which was just added to the library. So that's kind of cool. I'm planning on doing a 3-week detox throughout September, which is also included, and there's all yoga and everything. And I'm just noticing a huge difference for myself. The other thing that I've been doing is trying to figure out my AirPods. So if you guys have any suggestions as to how to get those to stay in, please share. I've been doing some stretching as well as foam rolling, and I've been using this little massage gun. Not sponsored. I love this thing. I got it off of Amazon. It's kind of like a dupe of the Theragun, and it's been working like crazy. I can link it for you guys. It's been making such a difference in like just foam rolling and stretching everything out because I've been working out so hard. It was about time for Carl to go for his walk. So that was Audrey taking him out. And then from there, I made my way back upstairs and I had some work to do. So I've been using this little magnetic phone stand. I love it. It's what I use to go live every single day. I shared it in that video with my top 10 fave products. And I check in with the girls in the fit gym as well as my coaches. I go live. I FaceTime with them all throughout the day. That's basically what I do for a living. I'm not a YouTuber full time. Then I grab my vitamins and I will usually make a fresh juice mixed in with my smoothie. So I'll show you how I do that. I also got this is literally real time. I got this text and I was like, what? So we got a little house update. Just the progress on that is insane, and I can't wait to share everything with you guys. But for my green juice, I will usually juice a green apple, cucumber, carrots were in this one, and I just pour out the juice. So I will either have that separately, and the reason why I separate this is Andre will just drink the juice some mornings. So then I personally will use the juice as the base for my smoothie, and I usually do a superfood smoothie, so I mix in my superfood powder, and the strawberry one goes perfect with that, and it literally tastes delicious, and it's a great way to get in extra veggies and superfoods, and that has a huge part in why my hair has been growing, because I also toss in some collagen. And then no morning is complete without our Disney area music. This is literally how we live. I will go ahead and feed Carl while that Disney area music goes on, and we usually always start the day with the Tree of Life area music from Animal Kingdom. If you are new here, I am a Disney nerd. It is what it is. Carl is even named after a Disney character. He's named after Carl Fredricksen. This is his little snuffle rug, something that we've been using every morning. I feed him using that. It takes him a little bit longer to eat his food and just gets him thinking. And if you have a dog that like eats way too fast and kind of makes himself sick, great solution. Some things we just picked up that morning was some little stress treats for him. They seem to be working really well and he likes them. And this is his food. We usually get him Stella and Chewy's, and he has allergies. So even with treats, it has to be sweet potatoes. He has allergies to anything poultry. So no chicken, no turkey, no duck. So he loves salmon. It's a trigger word for him. He loves it, and he does anything that's beef related. So other than that, he's good. So then I go upstairs and I make the bed. I have been asked in a couple of videos why Andre is not getting out of bed with me. To be honest, I don't feel like anybody needs to see the PDA, so we kind of leave that part out. I feel like morning routines with couples is kind of weird. So he's usually either up, and that's the honest truth, or we just leave that part out. So then from there, I pour my bath. I have a bath almost every morning. I do not wash my hair every morning, but I do use a custom set of like shampoo and conditioners, which I'm going to share with you guys in an upcoming video. And I'm super excited about that. But I've been using the same system for a long time now. And this one is like a lavender eucalyptus and it's the best. And then from there, I just brushed out my hair and detangled everything and I did my makeup. So this is like my super quick 5-minute makeup routine. So I do an under eye stick. I have a mint one as well as like an orange one that covers all dark circles. Then I will spritz my beauty blender or my Beaky blender. And I just use this Tula face blurring primer, which I love. And I mix that in with a tinted moisturizer. And then I dip some of the oil, that like rose gold oil. I love it. And it smells so good. I dip that onto the sponge as well. And then I go through with my Morphe bronzer. I have it in Originator, which is like the perfect, it's really dark, but I love it. It's actually tinted in the right way. Then I use the Honest Beauty Peony Pink cream blush, and then I do a little bit of highlighter from Benefit. And then I do the Tattoo Studio eyebrows. I also go in with a little pencil from Benefit, which I love. And then I do a quick eyeliner and some eyeshadow. This little orange palette came in my BoxyCharm box, which I always do unboxings on my Angie Bellemare Vlogs Instagram page. And then I found this mascara from Honest Beauty. It's the best mascara I've ever used. It has a primer, let that set, and then I put on the mascara. And that, my friends, is my 5-minute makeup routine. I literally do that almost every morning if I am wearing makeup, but in the summer, very lightweight. Then I brush out my hair, blow dry it, and I will spritz my body with that Tiki Bars and Tan Lines, and then I'm well on my way downstairs to get to work in my office. So I kind of just cleaned up my desk this morning. These are some books that I'm kind of lined up to start reading. You guys let me know your thoughts. And then I make myself a coffee. I usually make myself a coffee once I'm ready to sit down. So the only food that I really have is that green juice smoothie, and then I have a coffee, and then we go for breakfast later. So in my Donuts, Dumbbells, and Dreams cup, which I'm very excited about and is about to come off of the website. So if you did want one, make sure that you grab that so that we can make way for fall stuff. So this is like your literally last call for Donuts, Dumbbells, and Dreams from the Dream Big Collection. Then I usually top it with like a little, like a chocolate donut spritz on top of my coffee. That's just an espresso machine that I use, by the way, and I've used that forever. And these are all just samples and plans for the house. And then I sit down in my office, which I feel like I do not share enough. This is literally where I work. I work in my office. I go through anything with my coaches, anything with the girls in the fit gym, anything that they need. I'm a coach first. So that's really what takes up the majority of my day, is either creating content for them, systems for them, going live, FaceTiming, hopping on Zoom calls. I have used Zoom for the past 7 years. I know a lot of people use Zoom now. The other thing we're planning is a Disney retreat at our house in Disney that we're building. So next year our coaches are going to be coming to that. So if there was ever a time to be on Team Uproar, it would be now. And literally, like, I found this on a total whim and it changed my life, and it's literally what I do. And I was not qualified in any way. I did not study marketing or anything. And I found this, and it is now my full-time job as well as my husband's, which is kind of crazy. So then the freedom of our job is that we can, you know, pick up and leave in the middle of the day. So one thing that we had set a goal to do was to be able to brunch. And yes, that was the most Canadian moment ever. Those were Canada geese going through the street. So one thing we love to do is go to brunch. We always go to Sunset Grill in Ottawa. We absolutely love them. They're in Lansdowne. They're like the most welcoming bunch. And one of the best parts is there is a Winners right across the street. So if you ever, you know, want to find me, it's probably at one of those two places, and then I go back home. So we usually check out Winners. They didn't really have that much fall stuff. And you guys, this mummy, okay, honest, do you like it? Because I will literally go back and get it. I left it at the store, and also that skeleton I think was really cute. And this is all they had, is slim pickings. So then we went to Michael's. We went out and about. Michael's is slaying this year. So I wanted to give a little touch of fall because I know you guys are dying for it right now. And I'm buying straw bales too, but I'm gonna have them delivered. So now Michael's will ship in Canada. I know in the States that's nothing new, but in Canada they never shipped anything. So super exciting for me because I can get it delivered to the house. I picked up a couple like more harvesty fall things. I didn't really get any Halloween things, but I got some super cute like pumpkin harvest stuff, and I'm doing the whole front step. And you know what's cool about watching this? I forgot some of the things that I bought. So now I'm getting more excited. So all like pumpkin spice vibes, which is also giving a little hint to what's to come in the decoration videos, as well as just the themes. And trust me, we are going to hop into it. If you are new, I do a daily video throughout October. You can go check out the previous years. It's called the Not So Scary YouTube Party. And we do we go all month long, and it's super exciting and super fun. So I'm so excited. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love hanging out with you guys. I love chilling with you guys and sharing my morning routine and sharing all the good stuff. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you need any details of any products that I mentioned, or the Fit Gym or Team Uproar, I will leave everything down below. It's also on my website, super easy access, or just know I'm an email or a message away. You can DM me on Instagram at any time. It's me that answers my messages. I'm a human. I answer my messages. I do my best to answer every single comment. So comment below. Let me know your favorite part of this very summer headed into fall morning routine. And I will see you guys next time.